Should you do Uber Eats? No! Alright guys, so I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna do it. I don't wanna do it. I'm gonna talk about Uber Eats. So if you don't know, if you haven't watched my other videos, I'll leave a link down in the description. I've been doing ride sharing and delivery driving for 4 years, for a little bit over 4 years. I've been doing Uber for 4 years and delivery driving with various apps for about 3.5 years. And I started with Uber. I started with Uber Eats delivery driving also. And it just, if you don't know why I stopped doing Uber, I had a cold bad experience with people throwing up in my car. And yeah, Uber paid you to clean it. I think it was like $200 at the time. Something like that. I don't remember. It was 4 years ago. But it's just a pain to get it cleaned. Like, you know, like have it cleaned or clean it yourself. I don't want to pick up other people's throw up. And if they get it in the nooks and crannies, which, yeah, you know, your car's just never the same. So I stopped doing that and I went to Uber Eats. I wanted to delivery driving. I thought it'd be easier. And for the most part, it was. I mean, I wasn't making as much money with Uber Eats as I was with Uber, but it was good secondary income. I had a job, and you know, it was fine. It was fine. So, yeah, progressively, I started to notice the flaws with Uber Eats, and the major flaws, anyways, is they wouldn't show you how far you're going. So I would pick up something in Anaheim, California, okay? Southern California, Anaheim. If you don't know where that's at, Disneyland, just think of Southern California, Disneyland. And pick that up, like, in Anaheim and drop it off in Irvine. Now, if you don't know where Irvine is, I'm going to post a picture, okay? If you know anything about map reading, that's far, okay? That is far. And it was just consistently like that. And I would get ordered. There's no area. That's like another big, there's no area that you're going to work in. If you start in Fullerton, you end up in Anaheim. And from Anaheim, you end up in Santa Ana. From Santa Ana, you end up in fucking Irvine, you know? Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. But yes, that's just what happens. It's Uber Eats. You know, they think they're Uber. It's the same thing. You know, just where you pick up a person, you drop them off, you pick up another person, drop them off. That's the way they do it with food. But understand that at the time, I don't know if it's changed yet, they didn't have nothing in Irvine. So you had to drive back to Santa Ana to pick up orders again. There was nothing from Irvine to Santa Ana, or probably a little bit further out, but that's all I could think of right now is Santa Ana. And that's it. Like, so you have to drive about 10 minutes back before you could even pick up orders again. And I mean, I worked in other areas. You know, I don't want to just talk about Orange County. Like, I did end up doing Uber Eats. I did Uber Eats a while back, not too long ago, to see if it changed. Nope. It hasn't changed. Uber Eats is by far the worst delivery experience that I've ever had to deal with. And I hate to say it because it was what got me into delivering food, what got me into the whole delivery business and realizing that you can make really good money delivering food. I've made a lot of money delivering food. You know, I used to make, when I was doing this, strictly this, when I was in between jobs because I was, you know, doing some other stuff to further my education and get a better job. And I used to make 600 plus a week off of DoorDash. So people who don't say that you can't make money off DoorDash, if you're willing to put the hours in, you're going to make the money. And with Uber Eats, I remember working a 10-hour shift at one point. 10 hours, okay? I made $70. Okay? $70. And that was my last straw with Uber Eats. And like I said, I tried it afterwards again and again a couple times. And that's my experience with Uber Eats. Uber Eats is the worst. I mean, I've seen people in like San Francisco. I live in LA County, okay? Orange County, these are big cities, okay? These are not small little, you know, towns just in somewhere, you know. These are big cities. And Inland Empire, like these are big areas, you know, a lot of housing, a lot of And these are big areas, and you know these are money making areas for delivery drivers. If you live in Southern California, there's a lot of money to be made delivering food, picking up people, whatever it is you're doing. But Uber Eats, don't do it, guys. That's it for this video. I want to keep it short. Don't do Uber Eats. Bye.